When I consider everything that grows, holds in perfection but a little moment, that this huge stage presenteth not, but shows whereon the stars in secret influence comment. When I perceive that men as plants increase, cheered and checked even by the self-same sky, vaunt in their youthful sap at height decrease, and wear their brave state out of memory, then the conceit of this inconsistent stay sets you. Most rich in youth before my sight, where wasteful time debateth with decay, to change your day of youth to sullied night, and all in war with time for love of you, as he takes from you, I engraft you new.
On.
Wherefore do not you a mightier way make war upon this bloody tyrant time, and fortify yourself in your decay with means more blessed than my barren rhyme? Now stand you on the top of happy hours and many maiden gardens, yet unset, with virtuous wish would bear your living flowers much liker than this painted counterfeit. So should the lines of life that life repair, with this time's pencil or my pupil pen, neither in inward worth nor outward fare should make you live yourself in eyes of men. To give yourself away keeps yourself still. Now you must live, drawn by your own sweet skill.
Hey, stop! Hello!
No water in the water fountain. No sign on the sidewalk.
Hurry the fuck up!
If you say, oh yeah, what you doing there? Nothing much to do when you're going nowhere. Woo-ha, woo-ha, gotcha. We're gonna get the water from your house, your house. No water in the water fountain. No
No more be grieved at that which thou hast done. Roses have thorns, and silver fountains mud. Clouds and eclipses stain both moon and sun, and loathsome canker lives in sweetest bud. All men make faults, and even I in this, authorizing thy trespass with compare. Myself corrupting, salving thy amiss, excusing thy sins more than thy sins are.
Hey, stop. Hello.
To thy sensual fault I bring incense. Thy adverse party is thy advocate, and 'gainst myself a lawful plea commence. Such civil war is in my love and hate. That I, an accessory needs must be, that sweet thief which sourly robs from me. Shit!
No water in the water fountain. No phone in the phone booth.
Lo, as a careful housewife runs to catch one of her feathered creatures broke away, sets down her babe, and makes all swift dispatch in pursuit of the thing she would have stay, whilst her neglected child holds her in chase, cries to catch her, whose busy care is bent to follow that which flies before her face, not prizing her poor infant's discontent. So runst thou after that which flies from thee, whilst I, thy babe, chase thee afar behind. But if thou catch thy hope, turn back to me, and play the mother's part. Kiss me. Be kind. So will I pray that thou mayst have thy will. If thou turn back, and my loud crying still. When in the chronicle of wasted time I see descriptions of the fairest wights, and beauty making beautiful old rhyme, in praise of ladies dead and lovely knights, then in the blazon of sweet beauty's best, of hand, foot, lip, of eye, of brow, I see their antique pen would have expressed even such a beauty as you master now. So all their praises are but prophecies of this, our time. And for they look but with divining eyes, they had not skill enough your worth to sing. For we which now behold these present days have eyes to wonder, but lack tongues to praise.
My love is as a fever, longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease, feeding on that which doth preserve the ill, the uncertain, sickly appetite to please. My reason, the physician to my love, angry that his prescriptions are not kept, hath left me. And I, desperate now, approve desire is death, which physic did accept. Past cure I am, and reason is past care. And frantic mad with evermore unrest, my thoughts and my discourse as madmen's are. At random from the truth vainly expressed, for I had sworn thee fair, and thought thee bright, who art as dark as hell, as black as night.
Come on, skinny love, just let's sing it. So pour a little salt we will never eat. My, 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 my. Staring at the sink of blood across beneath you. And I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And in the morning I'll be with you, and it will be a different kind. And I'm holding all the tickets, and you'll be owning all the fines.
For you were once unkind befriends me now, and that sorrow which I then did feel, needs must I under my transgression bow, unless my nerves were brass or hammered steel. If you were by my unkindness shaken as I by yours, you've passed a hell of time. And I, tyrant, have no leisure taken to weigh how once I suffered in your crime. That our night of woe might have remembered my deepest sense, how hard true sorrow hits. And soon to you, as you to me, tendered that humble salve which wounded bosom fits. But your trespass now becomes a fee. Mine ransom's yours, and yours must ransom me.
And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And now all your love is wasted, and then who the hell was I?
The expanse of spirit in a waste of shame is lust in action. And till action, Lust is perjured, murderous, bloody, full of blame, savage, extreme, rude, cruel, not to trust. Enjoyed no sooner, but despised and straight. Past reason hunted, and no sooner had past reason hated. As a swallowed bait on purpose laid to make the taker mad. Mad in pursuit and in possession, so having and in quest to have. Extreme. A bosom proof and proved a very woe. Before a joy proposed behind. A dream. All this the world well knows, yet none knows well to shun the heaven that leads men to this hell.
soul, the center of my sinful earth, why feeds these rebel powers that thee array? Why dost thou pine within and suffer dearth, painting thy outward walls so costly gay? Why so large cost, having so short a lease, dost thou upon thy fading mansion spend? Shall worms, inheritors of this excess, eat up thy charge? Is this thy body's end? Then soul, live thou upon thy servant's loss, and let that pine to aggravate thy store, by terms divine in selling hours of dross. Within be fed, without be rich no more. And so shall thou feed on death that feeds on men, and death, once dead, there's no more dying then.
No. No, 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 no. Ah! No. No. No.
No. Time. Thou shalt not boast that I do change. Thy pyramids built up with newer might are nothing novel, nothing strange. Dressings of a former sight. Our dates are brief, and therefore we admire what thou dost foist upon us that is old, and rather make them born to our desire than think that we heard them told. Thy registers in thee I both defy, not wondering at the present nor the past, for thy records in what we see doth lie, made more or less by thy continual haste, as I vow and this shall ever be. I will be true, despite thy scythe and thee.
Ha 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 ha!